Hello, welcome guys. Welcome to Spark Tech Academy by Saurabh Surose. Today we will be going through a BH curve, the magnetization curve, or you can also say as hysteresis curve. Now, in this case, we have just plotted a graph which is x-axis is field strength, magnetic field strength, and B is nothing but the magnetic flux density. Now, x-axis and B is equal to y-axis flux the field magnetic field intensity. This is magnetic field intensity and this is magnetic flux density. It is nothing but ampere turn per meter. It is nothing but Weber per meter square. Now, as we go on giving the magnetizing current, or you can say you go on increasing the magnetic field intensity, it is nothing but a force which is given in order to travel a kind of flux or kind of magnetic field in a ferromagnetic material. Now, when H increases, B also increases for a certain level. It is nothing but the part, I will show here, the part OA of the graph. OA of the graph will give you the linear region of BH curve. In this region, what happens is when you go on increasing the H, the B will be increasing in the same way, and it is shown here. It is A is nothing but a up till saturation point. It will be the linear region, and beyond that, point A is saturation point. Beyond that, B will be constant, or circuit will be saturated, you can say. Now, in same way, when we go on decreasing the H, you can say when we are go on decreasing the H means we will increase it in opposite direction. In forward direction, the magnetization effect will take place, and in reverse direction, the demagnetization effect will take place. The minus H is nothing but we are decreasing the magnetic field intensity in either direction. Now, why we are doing so is that we are just reversing the magnetic field in order to find out the characteristics of the substance, how the substance will act for forward and reverse H means magnetic field intensity, so that depending on this BH curve, what we decide is that what kind of application, means depending on application we are choosing the BH curve. Now, you can say applications and type of BH curve. Applications are directly proportional to type of BH curve. What kind of BH curve we are getting when we apply the hysteresis curve concept for that, and accordingly we are using it for transformer, electric machines, you can say, or in some case we are making permanent magnets, means hard magnets, you can say. We are manufacturing it, and for that manufacturing process also, this is very important that the material which we are choosing is capable of magnetization or demagnetization, or that material is giving us Hysteresis loss should be minimum. It is nothing but a heat loss associated in magnetic magnetic circuit magnetic material loss, you can see. Now, just now we have gone through a part OA. Now you will be dealing with the part CB. CB in this case, CB, you can say part CB. In this case, what we have done is minus H. For minus H to H is equal to 0, B will increase and then B is equal to 0. In this case, what happens is that this is nothing but a retentivity and coercivity concept. Coercivity is nothing but coercivity is minus H applied to demagnetize a circuit or material to reduce its magnetization to 0. In other way, you can also say that coercive force is applied, means minus H, to remove retentivity of given magnetic material. Now, what is retentivity? Retentivity is nothing but magnetization remained in substance after removal of magnetic field. Means H is equal to 0 in this case. Magnetization remained in substance after removal of magnetic field for H is equal to 0. This is nothing but the retentivity, and retentivity here the coercivity is shown for CO part, and in retentivity is shown for B0 part. You can also go through this diagram to understand this concept. CO is nothing but minus H here, minus H, and this, in this case, it is nothing but a kind of B is present, but H is equal to 0 for this part. Please note it down very carefully because it is a very important concept, you can say. And hysteresis loss is nothing but a area under curve. You can say it will be having a specific area of this whole loop. It is area of loop. Hysteresis loss is nothing but a loss which has been taking place due to the magnetic field. Actually, due to the magnetism of that material and magnetic field, this hysteresis loss will be present, it is nothing but during cycle of magnetization and demagnetization, energy is spent and spent energy forms in form of heat. Now what we have did is we are magnetizing as well as demagnetizing. Both effects are being considered during this test. Means it is a kind of test, hysteresis test. And during this effect, both kind of things are done, means plus h as well as minus h, and during that effect some sort of energy is spent. You can say hysteresis loss as hysteresis loss as energy spent by material during magnetization and demagnetization effect or cycle in form of heat energy loss. Energy spent by a material during magnetization and demagnetization cycle in form of heat energy loss. It is nothing but a hysteresis loss. As area, I can say hysteresis loss directly proportional to area. Area decreases, hysteresis loss will also decrease. Area of loop, or you can say area under curve. Hysteresis loss will be directly proportional to the kind of area, and according to that area of hysteresis loop we will be using it in different applications. In transformers and electric machines, we are going through a narrow hysteresis loop in order to reduce the hysteresis loss in our application, means in our machine, you can say. And for higher hysteresis loop we are going for only permanent magnet, you can say a hard magnet, where in manufacturing actually we do that for testing purpose and in order to create that material into a permanent magnet, you can see. Thank you for watching eSpark Tech Academy. Today we have gone through magnetic field, magnetic circuits, hysteresis loss, what is BH curve and how it acts accordingly. The partly analysis has been told to you. In the same manner of positive cycle, in negative cycle also the same thing will happen. Just we are calculating the points of B for applied H. Thank you for watching eSpark Tech Academy. Please do subscribe the channel. It will motivate me to upload such kind of concepts in a very simple language.